who is going to come out for that weight.
Yeah. Now, Ehab, it's not unusual for him to miss that opening attempt in the clean and jerk. He's done that in the past. He can hopefully come back and make it on his second. Right now, Cherimai of Albania coming out. Very strong.
Unbelievable.
Quite a struggle, but
yeah,
too heavy.
That's the amount
Very
of energy
fast.
that he used to stand up with that. And I think he kind of knows that by looking at his face.
Now,
so
he's got one more attempt.
And I don't think he should add any weight to that.
No, if anything, he should maybe try to shave some down. See if you can file the plates a little bit.
Maybe the loaders can get the sweep and sweep off some chalk to
wipe it down.
Exactly.
Bit. It looked heavy. I mean, really lightning fast under the barbell, but really struggled to stand up.
So Mohamed Ehab missed his opening attempt, 191, same weight here. Really will lock him into a very good position if he can make this. And typically, the intensity is what drives him to make these lifts.
Great clean.
Much better there.
Okay, so, you know, with that lift, I think he tentatively locked up the gold in the total. He's got a gold in the snatch. I think it's really, you know, can Rajapov add another 8 kilos? Excuse me, what would that be? 9 kilos?
That's going to be really tough.
No, 8 kilos, 8 kilos. 7 kilos. I can't add. Got to add a lot of kilos.
So Labsi of Thailand coming out for the same weight, 191. And actually, Mohamed Ehab has just listed 200 as his third and final attempt.
A strategy, of course. Yeah, so
he's just putting a big
something
weight.
huge and then sit back.
Yeah.
Thailand's Bonchai Lopsi. He does this 191.
Should be
moves into bronze medal, excuse me, silver medal position in the clean and jerk for the time being. Nope.
No, not today.
Yeah. So that's going to probably bring up Erkan Cherimai. Erkan Cherimai.
It's always mentally very, very difficult after having such an extensively difficult clean to come back and clean it again and even give it a run to jerk it.
Yeah. He's had some rest, though. He's had some time to recover.
He's done as much as 196 in Italia.
Pretty deep competition history. Yeah, hop back a little bit, caught it a little bit off balance. You know, impressive that he even attempted to stand up, but I don't think there was much hope of that. So he ends up with a 342 total, currently sitting in 4th place overall, but good chance that will change. Right now, Colombia's Acedo coming out for his opening attempt.
And this is the only lifter we haven't seen come out and do a clean and jerk.
Yeah.
So, and of course, he's in the junior ranks his last year as a junior here. 192, only made one lift in the snatch at 148. So this will give him a 340 kilo total.
The Olympic Games 2016 in Brazil did 191.
So it sounds like, it looks like they're being pretty ambitious here.
And that is his international best, I believe. Same move as the other Colombian athlete. Moves the hands very wide.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's basically a snatch grip for that jerk. But very convincing. And was staying warm with 120 kilos in the back right before that. So he's probably been sitting back there for a while waiting to come out and do that lift.
I would imagine. Take another look at it. And again, I just think it's so amazing how they can rest the bar across the shoulders so casually. Right now, Korea's Kwang-hoon Kim coming out. Second attempt. It's been ages since we've seen him. Did 185 on his opener, coming out for 192 now. He's done much more in the past, but in the past few years, he's done more like 190, 193. Well, actually, we haven't seen him in the past few years.
Yeah, he's
been since 2012.
MIA, yeah. 185 was his opener. So it's a 7-kilo jump. Beautiful clean.
Yeah. Was really a clean and jerk specialist even in his prime, and clearly still.
Yeah, he's still
a little shaky. Had to kind of dance around, but
still has it. Unbelievable. So 192 is going to remain on the bar for his
that
teammate.
might be good for a medal.
It's
right?
very possible.
I mean, right now it's a silver in the clean and jerk. There are a number of other lifters to come, but he's at least in the running in the clean and jerk. In the snatch, down in 12th place with his 150, but staying alive in the clean and jerk. His teammate Woo-jae Kim coming out for his second attempt, also 192 and also 185 on his opener. He snatched 154. Only made one snatch. Good clean. Pretty good jerk too, what the judges say. Let's see if they agree.
That elbow, let's see.
It's a little bit soft. One of the judges didn't agree. The jury,
not a lot of movement over there.
nope, not doing anything. So I think that will stand. And I think right now we're going to see
Harrison Morris.
USA's own Harrison Morris.
Okay.
Harrison Morris going for a new youth world record clean and jerk, American senior, junior, and youth record clean and jerk.
So it's been a while since we've seen him.
It has.
He did that 187 on his opener, very convincing. That was probably at least 15 minutes ago, maybe even longer.
Crowd here is certainly behind him.
Up your chest, man.
And of course, this sweeps all the American records in the clean and jerk, and of course the total in terms of senior, junior, youth.
Come on, Harrison. I know.
Again, this would be a youth world record.
Wow.
Very nice clean.
He's got it.
He does it. He does it. The crowd, people are on their feet. That was a great lift. I gotta say, didn't look like a limit lift either.
Not at all. And he looks like he does. He's favoring a knee.
He's favoring one leg a little bit. I hope that's. I mean, here's the thing. That might hold for a medal at this point. He's in bronze,
Perhaps.
Yep.
So right now we have Rodallegas coming out for his third and final attempt. 193 for the junior lifter. 2 for 2 so far in the clean and jerk. This is 6 kilos up from that second attempt.
It's a slow pull, but
shoots under the bar. Oh, no, it looked like he was going to have it. Very, very close.
So we are, with the exception of one lifter, we are on exclusively third attempts right now. And as we know, athletes make percentage on third attempts not great overall. This is huge because these are going to determine medals and placement. Andres Mata going for 193 here.
So 193 is only 1 kilo less than his best that he did earlier this year in split for the European Championships.
This would put him in bronze position, but with a lot of other athletes.
Another great clean.
Yeah, very good clean. Oh, no, just too much.
He did. It seemed like he rushed that a little bit more. So.
Yeah.
So unfortunately, unsuccessful on the third attempt, but in 5th place right now with that 344 total. Unfortunately, no medals on the day for him.
No.
Now Harris
stands Rejabai Rejabov.
Yeah, unfortunately, we didn't see anything odd in Harrison's lift that made it look like there was an injury. So that's why I think it is more of a cramp or something like that.
Nice clean.
Oh, yeah. Wow.
Yeah, and the jerk, I got to say, it's a third attempt. He looked like he had more.
Yeah.
It looked easy, to be honest.
So that moves him in the clean and jerk up to 1st place.
Yeah.
So Harrison, only 1 kilo up here, 194. Again, would be a new youth world record to break his own that we just witnessed 3 or 4 minutes ago. So right now, Casado's coming out for 195, and I have a feeling he who makes 195 will be he who is on the podium.
He currently sits in bronze medal position with his 192 jerk.
And just a junior lifter here.
Yeah.
Lifting some huge weights.
Junior world record held by Tanir Sagir of Turkey. 202.
Oh, so that's very interesting because that didn't look close. He's got another crack at it.
Yeah.
But boy, I don't have a lot of confidence that he's going to make that. So that's really going to shake things up.
We'll see right now. Kwang-Hoon Kim, 195. Korean athlete coming out.
And really, like you mentioned, a clean and jerk specialist. So
yeah,
I've really got no doubt that he can make this lift.
Did 185 on his opener, 192 on his second. He's got a 150 snatch that he made on his third attempt. 2 out of 3 in the snatch.
And currently sits in 4th place in the clean and jerk. So if he wants to be on that podium, he's got to make this lift.
This would put him in really solid position for a medal. Wouldn't guarantee it, but it would be a good weight to have. Specify a medal in the clean and jerk.
Beautiful clean.
Excellent.
Oh, no, too much.
Too heavy.
So he's going to finish in 4th place.
You know, though, he's happy. He is very happy. It's been a while since he's been on the international stage. Great competitor, great athlete. Been competing for many, many years. Oldest competitor in this session, and it's an A session at the World. So.
And you know what? He's having fun.
He is.
You know, and that's what it's all about here. So 195, his teammate, and they've just been going back and forth, the 2 Korean Kims.
Yeah.
And 195, same weight on the bar here. Kim, Woo-jae Kim currently sits overall in 4th place and the clean and jerk in 5th place. So this is going to be a very, very important lift for him if he wants to be on the podium for either of those disciplines.
This would be quite an improvement over his previous best. Nice clean. Too heavy. So we're seeing the third attempt blues here, which are really the third attempt reds.
Yeah.
The board.
Right now, Max Lang was the only one to make, oh, excuse me, one of two to make his third attempt.
So let's see. We've got Mohamed Ehab, Harrison Morris, Andres Cito.
We've just gotten word that Harrison Morris is pulling out of the competition.
Smart move.
Yeah.
Smart move. You know, again, it didn't look like anything too serious, but
no, he currently sits in second place in the clean and jerk and third place overall. So, you know, we'll see how things shake out. You can see him with the singlet off there. So
he's a young athlete. He is extraordinarily talented. He's got a bright future. He's got the support of a really phenomenal family.
Yeah.
Some fantastic people.
Absolutely.
And he's got to be happy with how he did today. I am.
Casito missed 195 and really didn't even come close to the clean. So I would be very impressed if he can even clean this. Currently sits in third place in the clean and jerk and all the way up in 8th place in the total.
Now, if he misses this, Harrison Morris guaranteed a medal in the clean and jerk.
Yeah.
Harrison Morris guaranteed a clean and jerk medal.
And he's guaranteed a total medal.
And he's that is correct.
Yeah, he's locked in.
There is. Wow. Dr. Westbrook, when is the last time an American male had a senior world's total medal?
I don't know. I don't know. And a silver medal in the clean and jerk? Are you kidding me? A new world record. This is really, really amazing stuff. But don't forget, we've got one lift that remains, and one of the most dynamic and exciting lifters in this weight class, Mohamed Ehab, coming out for the final attempt of the session, 196 kilos.
So Wes Barnett, by the way, in the 90s, I think, or 2000, had a clean and jerk medal at the Worlds. But otherwise, I think you have to go back to Mario Martinez at the Olympics in '84. Don't quote me on that, but here is Mohamed Ehab, 196. He is our world champion, but looking for a clean and jerk medal.
Cleans it. And sweeps all three.
He sweeps the gold. He's excited. He's taking a nap. He's awake from the nap. He's jumping up and down. Look at that.
That's the kind of excitement we love to see in this sport.
This was, you know, we were excited going into this session. It did not disappoint. It had everything. It had highs. It had tragic lows. It had everything you would want.
World records.
World records. Stunning third attempts that were, you know, medals on the line. Look at that jerk.
Yeah,
looked great right there.
Just beautiful. What a show. And really, I would say a good improvement going from the snatches to the clean and jerks in terms of just making lifts.
Yeah, look at that board. That's actually, it looks like lifters made a majority of their clean and jerks.
Yeah.
Overall.
So of course, Mohamed Ehab sweeps all the golds in second place. Rajapov sweeps the silver medal, and it's not until we get into third place that things start to kind of change a little bit.
Dr. Westbrook, we're about to watch history. We're about to watch an American man take the podium.
Yeah.
At a senior world championships.
So Harrison